Hello and welcome. Chances are you've seen the hype. Fitness influencers, wellness blogs, even your neighbor can't stop raving about them. Chia seeds, the so-called superfood, loaded with omega-3, fiber, and essential minerals. They're marketed as a miracle in a spoonful. But here's the twist. What if they're not as harmless as they seem? In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through surprising new findings that reveal how chia seeds might actually be doing more harm than good for older adults, and what you must know before adding them to your daily routine. Let's start by understanding why chia seeds became such a big deal in the first place. These tiny seeds from Mexico have been used for over 5,500 years. The Aztecs actually considered them sacred. Warriors would eat them for energy and stamina. Fast forward to today, and they're marketed as nutritional powerhouses. And don't get me wrong, on paper, they really are impressive. 1 ounce of chia seeds contains 10 grams of fiber, significant amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, calcium, manganese, and powerful antioxidants. The problem isn't what chia seeds contain. The problem is what happens when seniors consume them in excess. According to recent research from 2025, the dosage matters tremendously, and most people, especially older adults, are consuming way too much. Let's talk about the most common problem first: digestive issues. Here's what happens. Chia seeds absorb water rapidly and expand into a gel-like substance. We're talking about expanding up to 15 times their weight. When seniors consume just 2 tablespoons, 10 grams of chia seeds, they often experience bloating and gas, severe stomach cramps, constipation or sudden diarrhea, disrupted bowel regularity. Now, why is this especially dangerous for seniors? Because older adults often have sensitive digestive systems. Many are dealing with conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, or they've had digestive surgery. Adding massive amounts of insoluble fiber, which makes up 85 to 93% of chia seed fiber, can actually worsen these conditions dramatically. A 2025 study from the Cambridge Journal of Nutritional Science found that chia's insoluble fiber can trigger severe symptoms like diarrhea, abdominal pain, and bloating, particularly in people with inflammatory conditions. And here's the scariest part. If you don't soak chia seeds properly, they can expand in your esophagus and create a choking hazard. There have been documented cases of esophageal impaction from chia seeds, particularly in people with swallowing difficulties, which is common in seniors. There is another serious problem. Chia seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which have natural blood-thinning properties. If you're taking medications, consuming chia seeds creates a dangerous additive effect. What does that mean in practical terms? Your blood becomes thinner than intended. Symptoms include excessive bleeding from minor cuts, frequent nosebleeds, easy bruising, more serious internal bleeding. Research from 2024 emphasizes that this isn't just theoretical. The omega-3 in chia seeds and blood-thinning medications work together synergistically, amplifying the effect beyond what either one does alone. A Cleveland Clinic study found that patients on blood thinners who consumed significant amounts of chia seeds without medical supervision experienced concerning bleeding incidents. The recommendation? Patients on blood thinners should not consume chia seeds without explicit approval from their physician. Here's another issue. Chia seeds naturally lower blood pressure, which sounds good until you're already taking blood pressure medication. Combining them creates a compounding effect. Seniors taking antihypertensive medications who consume chia seeds risk dangerously low blood pressure, which can lead to dizziness, falls, strokes, and fainting episodes. For someone over 65, a fall can be catastrophic, leading to hip fractures, hospitalization, and loss of independence. If you have diabetes and take insulin or other blood sugar medications, chia seeds amplify those medications' effects. Because chia seeds slow glucose absorption, they lower blood sugar levels, which is good. But when combined with diabetes medication, you risk hypoglycemia or dangerously low blood sugar. Symptoms of hypoglycemia include confusion, trembling, sweating, rapid heartbeat, and in severe cases, seizures or loss of consciousness. Let's dive deeper into fiber, because this is where many seniors get confused. Fiber is healthy, right? Absolutely. But there's a massive difference between healthy amounts and excessive amounts. Most seniors should consume 25 to 30 grams of fiber daily from all food sources combined. Just 3 tablespoons of chia seeds provide 15 grams of fiber, more than half your daily recommendation in one serving. The problem? Fiber slows medication absorption in your digestive system. This means if you're taking heart medications, arthritis medications, or other treatments, eating large amounts of chia seeds can reduce how effectively those medications work. And if you're not drinking enough water, which many seniors aren't, the fiber can actually cause constipation instead of preventing it, leading to dangerous intestinal blockages. Let me share what the latest scientific research actually says about chia seeds for older adults. A 2024 meta-analysis published in the Journal of Nutritional Science examined chia seed supplementation across multiple studies. The findings? While chia seeds may have modest anti-inflammatory effects, reducing one marker called CRP, they showed no significant effect on other inflammatory markers. Here's the critical part. The studies showing benefits mostly involved healthy younger participants. When researchers looked at data specifically for aging populations, the picture changed dramatically. A 2024 study in drugs.com reviewed chia seed effects on aging and metabolic stress. The conclusion? In senescence accelerated mice under aging and metabolic stress from high-fat diets, chia seed supplementation did not enhance cognitive function and provided minimal benefits. Additionally, a comprehensive 2024 review found that while chia seeds show promise for postprandial blood glucose control at higher doses, these benefits come with significant risks for seniors taking multiple medications. The European Parliament's declaration of chia as a safe food is based on consumption of about 15 grams daily, which is 1 tablespoon, not the 3 to 5 tablespoons many people consume. If you're over 65 and fall into any of these categories, chia seeds require extreme caution. High-risk groups include anyone taking blood thinners or anticoagulants, people with high blood pressure on medication, diabetics taking insulin or other blood sugar medications, anyone with a history of digestive problems or inflammatory bowel disease, seniors with swallowing difficulties, people taking multiple medications, those with a family history of bleeding disorders. If this describes you, don't add chia seeds to your diet without discussing it with your doctor first. Now, I'm not saying you should completely avoid chia seeds. If you're generally healthy over 65 and not on blood thinners or blood pressure medication, you can consume chia seeds safely with these critical guidelines. Safe consumption for seniors. Start with just 1 teaspoon, not tablespoons. Always soak chia seeds in water for at least 15 to 20 minutes before eating. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Space chia consumption several hours away from medications. Gradually increase intake to see how your body responds. Never exceed 1 tablespoon daily without medical approval. Better yet, talk to your doctor first. Your physician needs to know about every supplement and food you're adding to your diet, especially if you're taking medications. Here's the bottom line. Chia seeds are just a food. But like any powerful food, they can be dangerous when used incorrectly. If you're a senior or you have an older loved one in your life, don't assume that what's healthy for influencers is healthy for you. Your body is different. Your medications are different. Your needs are different. Before you add chia seeds to your smoothie, your yogurt, or your water, have a conversation with your doctor. It takes 5 minutes and could literally save your life. Leave me a comment below. Are you taking chia seeds? Have you experienced any side effects? Let's create a conversation about senior nutrition safety. And if you found this information helpful, please share this video with someone who needs to hear it. A parent, a grandparent, a friend over 65. Thanks for watching.